Find work here.
No matter what happened, I love you. You heard?
No, that's a fact. I'll take that. That's the part that no matter what happens
at all, you
know how I feel about you. Even if I gotta, you know what I mean?
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a headache. You know what I'm saying? It went from a headache to a migraine.
You had a run.
I did, yeah.
I mean, you caked up.
Yeah. Not that.
And built the oil. You did it. It really not. You did it. Yeah. You did it.
I'm not signing no paperwork when I leave, but
yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm gonna kick your back in.
No way.
You gonna have a footprint in your shit. But I'm not even like that. I got ready to hear the coach.
You gonna take a check.
Okay, folks. Now everything is beginning to fall into place, and it doesn't matter because of our community and an astute observer or listener. The final 10 minutes of episode 860 allowed them to make their determination. You can see Flip and Joe sort of bidding each other farewell. Flip then said, "I love you no matter what happens." Additionally, Joe was saying goodbye to him. You succeeded in expanding your audience. You succeeded in expanding my audience. You managed to obtain a bag. Here, you are able to transform your entire personality. What is the reason behind his statements? Why isn't anyone in the cast talking about Melyssa Ford? And now it's easier to understand why Parks is saying "fuck you, Flip." He took yesterday off on Flip because of this, and it was seen by all. Everyone could see that Queenzflip and Melyssa were experiencing something truly unique. Right now, I'm not even making any assumptions. Something absolutely happened between the two of them, and thanks to David for calling it. Melyssa issued a directive to them, and because Flip has been on the show, it appears that he is winning right now. However, Melyssa issued an ultimatum saying, "I'll give you some time to consider it." And litigation, NDAs, and other things happen if things don't work out the way I want them to. Thus, she placed Joe in a corner with his back to her and gave him an ultimatum. Decide on this or otherwise. Flip is also aware of it. He is aware of it. Up there, everyone is aware of it. Everyone up there is aware of what is happening, even though we are unaware of it. Those were final remarks. I genuinely do love you, which is why you're still here to start with me no matter what. All of this came to a head when I went to Flip's page and noticed that he had posted about his anger management/therapy session, which is significant. I have to applaud it as it's really difficult to be vulnerable in front of an audience on television. Although I'm not speculating on the family issues, there is one item I would like to think about because we're placing it with Flipping and his wife. JR, where are you? JR, where are you? I find that to be really telling because people frequently experience it with their spouses. However, when the child is looking in from the outside, they typically choose their own side. Additionally, JR hasn't been filming Flip's videos for a minute. I might be mistaken because I don't watch all of Flip's films, but every cameraman I've watched recently has been different. It tells a lot. I have to respect Flip's vulnerability since he is going through it. However, there is just one common denominator that relates to both work and home. And furthermore, if everyone has been talking about your behavior for years at this time, and everyone has been asking me, "What do you see in Flip?" And I'm constantly standing up for you. But I have since returned to my own catalog and have been reviewing every film I have produced, as well as every piece of advice I have given my other cast members. And I'm the one offering you advice most of the time. I apologize for the song. That's something I've been saying a lot lately as well. But I have to say this since a lot of things are happening behind the JBP scenes. And furthermore, all of the topics I'm talking about are hypothetical. Allegedly.
It's a hunch. I have no idea what I'm discussing. Melyssa, however, put a hammer down, and since Joe is aware of the value that both of them provide, this puts him in a very precarious position. Although they have very different values, they are both valuable. He's actually trying to figure out who is better for the show in real time. Is Melyssa's presence on the show and the audience's reaction enough for me to want the engagement that we are able to have? Yesterday, I polled everyone to see if they liked the pods more or less without Melyssa. Additionally, this was the most evenly distributed survey I have ever seen or conducted. 32%, 35%, and 34%. As in, whoa. You understand what I mean, but that didn't add up. I must therefore consider everything in its entirety. What do you think Joe's viewing this as if I'm viewing it as a spectator? And how does he perceive all of this in your opinion? It's a really difficult moment. Naturally, everyone in that position is aware of how serious it is, but typically, Joe's actions or business are the reason why individuals quit the JBP. Joe is dealing with someone quitting because of someone else in the program for the first time. Well, Philip, and now for the messy bit, folks. This is a mess. Joe will see that Flip doesn't need to alter if he chooses him, and Flip does offer greater value from his perspective. That's what's up with it. But at the same time, if he picks Melyssa, it's going to show her that all she needs to do to get what she wants is offer ultimatums to her boss. Being in this circumstance is really unstable. Furthermore, Flip would never do that because he is on time and has nothing to sue for. Melyssa, on the other hand, is at the opposite extreme of the spectrum from me. She has never done it to anyone else, according to everyone. You learn over time from your mistakes. I'm going to stop there. Additionally, you observe the pattern that has been carried by others from the location you are now entering. Melyssa Ford is probably the only person who is aware of the previous lawsuits against the JBN. This circumstance is really nerve-wracking. Joel most likely experiences the same amount of worry as he did during the sleepwalking episode, which is well known. We must therefore pay close attention. Since they were bidding farewell to each other, I must now listen to the entire episode to make sure I'm hearing every detail. They are bidding farewell. And none of this is mentioned if a decision was made. Flip doesn't discuss quitting or signing non-disclosure agreements. Joe is over here saying, guys, man, you're gonna take the bill. Joe is indeed holding auditions. Given all of the chaos going on behind the scenes, Joe is actually holding all of these interviews. I realize there is tension, so I can't expect you all to show up and provide interesting, engaging information. Actual tension. And a leak was the catalyst for all of this. Ain't that about a... Man, please share your thoughts with me in the comment section. If you enjoy the video, please like it. Subscribe to the page if you haven't. You already know how we rock if you have. Over here, you already know what it is. Continue to move this along. I'll be seeing you all later today. Calm.
Hey everyone, if you're watching this video right now, it means you're enjoying the content. So why not make it official? Hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community today. Rock it! By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest updates, exclusive stories, and trending topics that drop every single week. Turn on the notification bell, so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new. Your support means everything. It helps us grow, create better content, and keep bringing you the entertainment you love. Red. So go ahead, take 1 second, hit subscribe, and become part of the family. Don't just watch, join the movement. Muscle. See you in the next video, and remember, stay awesome and stay tuned.
Whew, that was wild. And trust me, it's only getting crazier from here. So hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and let me know what you think in the comments. Stay tuned, because more piping hot gossip is dropping real soon, right here on my YouTube channel.